Something below me.
Sarko. Oh, I'm in the water. Oh man, this is bad. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of ARK Survival Evolved with me, PommieGamer. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a great day, and Freddie and I are taking a trip on his newly fashioned boat, quite comically known as the Boaty McBoatface, paying homage to a certain internet competition. And we are just heading out now because we're going to make our way to the cold northwest, home where we used to live in season 1, because we desperately need to get some crystal. We need it for spyglasses, we need it for the greenhouse, and we need it for a whole host of other things such as water jars. So we're going to do a little supply run and try and get as much crystal as we can. And now unfortunately, because we're only in chitin armor, we can't spend too long in the snow biome, because our health's going to take a massive hit. So we'll bring you back once we make our way there. Every night in my dream I see you.
Why are you ruining the moment?
I feel you, and that is how I know you.
Please don't tell me you're recording this that bit.
Maybe.
Maybe.
A little bit to your left.
There's oil there, but we definitely take.
Yeah, I see crystal.
It's about as far as
Yeah, is you willing to go? Oh, am I going then?
well, we can both go. Hold on.
Yeah, just nab forward a little bit. Alright, stop. That'd be good. Right. Hello, penguins. Crystal, you mind? Make sure you got your metal pick, yeah?
Yeah, I'll go for the oil.
Okay, I'll go for the crystal. Just keep your eyes peeled for dire wolves.
There won't be any on here.
There's sometimes on the other one.
If we can kill the penguins, because I might want the hide as well.
Oh, now you're all about killing penguins, are you?
Needs must right now.
I get told off every time I club penguins.
Adult penguins I don't have an issue with. You come along and club the babies.
Because they give you prime meat. I didn't make the game.
I saw that.
And we're back, guys, and we've successfully made it back from our adventure collecting crystal. As you can see here, Freddie's started building a new building for us, and this is where we're going to house our fabricator. And if we take a look inside, I'll show you how much crystal we managed to gather up on our journey, which was quite successful. That is the wrong chest, that one there. So as you can see, we got 328 crystal left. I've already made a spyglass for myself and for Freddie. And what we plan to do now is actually to help us improve the growth rate on the crops out there by constructing the greenhouse structures. Now, as you can see, for this we're going to need a lot of metal ingots. So we've got the crystal. Cemented paste will be a problem as well, but unfortunately, based on our current location where we are, there isn't really a lot of metal around here, at least not the rich metal nodes. Now, a lot of the rich metal nodes, as you'll know from last season, you'll find them at the top of the mountains. We used to gather from the snow mountain up there, but we don't really have a safe way of getting up there as of yet, as we don't have any flyers. But there are some rich metal nodes apparently down the south near where the red tower is. So Freddie and I are going to head out now and take a little trip down there. So
Yeah.
all aboard.
Yarr, let's go.
Okay guys, we'll bring you back once we've located some of these metal nodes. See you guys in a bit. So let's just do a quick count. So we've got 185 metal, so 184 is 92 metal ingots. We need... Whoa. What's happened?
Don't know. Something below me.
Sarko. Oh, I'm in the water. Oh man, this is bad.
Get on the boat, get on the boat, get on the boat.
I can't get to the boat.
Go underneath the boat. I got
Mega piranhas.
Oh.
Oh my god, I'm getting f***ing annihilated.
Right, you die.
Oh, Sarko, f*** off. Running. Legs broken. Oh, oh my god, he's gonna kill me. Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Build a bed on your boat, please. And we're back, guys, and Freddie's made it back to base, safe and sound. I, on the other hand, wasn't so fortunate, having been killed by that Sarko, so... Unfortunately, I've lost all my stuff, which means we're going to have to start again on that side, but at least we managed to get back with 184 metal, which Freddie rescued from the jaws of the Sarko after he decided to destroy a perfectly good antique large storage chest.
Poor ship. I've only just built it today.
Yeah, Boaty McBoatface definitely took most of the brunt of that attack. Right, we're just going to split the metal up across these refining forges so it smelts faster. And then once it's smelted up, we will get to actually building some of the greenhouse. We'll see you guys in a bit. And we're back, guys, and I've just been going around the shore really, just trying to gather up as much metal as I can. And it is slim pickings out there, I have to admit. But without any high sort of yield metal deposits near us, we don't really have much of a choice. So I've just got some more to smelt up. In fact, we need a bit more wood on some of these refining forges. But I'll show the progress so far. So we've got that metal smelting up, and I've already smelted up 108 metal ingots. Cement and paste is going to be the other big problem we're going to run into. And yeah, I'm all out of chitin, so throw those in there. Another 17. And I'm just getting the chitin by killing the triolobites along the shoreline that spawn here. And I just want to stick away this flint. So at the moment Freddie is offline, he had to go unfortunately, so it's just me on my Todd. Which makes me a little bit nervous to go out on my own because, you know, it's always better to have someone there to watch your back. But, you know, I need to get this metal situation underway in a much kind of timeful manner. So what I was thinking of doing was actually taking Boaty McBoatface out. And I actually hear there is some high yield metal deposits down on Herbivore Island, which, as the name would entail, is full of herbivores, so nothing really that wants to eat your face. So I think, given that I'm on my own at the moment, and, you know, we're not in particularly great armour, it's probably best that I head down there because we might actually be able to come back with a little bit more metal. So I think I've got everything on me that I'm going to need. I've got my armour, I've got my food. Tools, the metal pick could do with a repair as well, and this is the other thing, because I'm using a pick and not a dyno, I'm having to repair this constantly, and it's eating into the metal, so it's kind of counterproductive, but that's the name of the game at the moment. So I'm just going to quickly repair up, what was it, 10 wasn't it, take 11, this metal pick, melee, and the wood. Like so. And let's head on to Boaty McBoatface. We don't have any storage boxes on this thing yet, actually that's a good point. Because obviously the Sarko attack completely destroyed that one, so we've got 3 small ones there, but I do want to build ever so quickly a large storage chest, because that's going to really help us out. Probably going to need some fibre as well. And let's look storage. In fact, let's just craft 2 of them, because we can. There we go. And I think it's probably wise we stick these to the sides, so that we don't suffer a rear attack like we did at the Sarko. So if we stick them kind of one into our K menu, I know Freddie's quite proud of this boat and he wouldn't want things to be off center. I definitely think he's caught my OCD, which I'm okay with, obviously. So that looks pretty good there. One that way, and then if we turn around, we use. In fact, let's just throw these down onto the toolbar because it's going to be a little bit quicker, like so. And this way, got those ones there. And then do have these in the ARK slot 2. We can just stick these ones, stick one here, just in front of where we normally keep the campfires, and they got destroyed as well, so I have no idea how the Sarko managed to destroy that one. But let's just take a look. Yep, that looks pretty good. One there. And in fact, can we just do on that side and one that side. Excellent. So hopefully that's all of the storage we're going to need, and it's time to head out. So we take Boaty McBoatface, got our food, got water, let's go. Now I've got to be careful because there was a megalodon floating around in this bay earlier. And knowing my luck, it's going to attack me on the way out. I think it was a fairly low level, level 16, but they do pack an awful punch, those megalodons, so we've got to be careful. If we take a look at the map, actually, whilst we're driving, so Herbivore Island is down in the southeast. It's around 80 longitude, 85 latitude, I believe. So we've got a fair distance to go, but hopefully we should be alright on the open ocean. And there's that megalodon. Let's just take a look behind us, see if he's following. I think he's probably interested in something else, fortunately. Okay guys, I'm going to head down to Herbivore Island, and then I'll bring you back once we arrive. I'll see you guys in a bit. And we're back, guys, and just as dawn breaks, Boaty McBoatface has found land. So this is the Herbivore Island, which is down in the southwest of the map here. As you can see, I'm just approaching it, and yeah, there shouldn't be anything too terrible on this island, nothing that potentially wants to eat us, at least. And this in fact is actually the island in which I'm planning on building my base for this season. I just thought it would be something interesting, a little bit out the way, because we've got some exciting plans for the end of the season, which we'll reveal nearer the time. So the current base that Freddie and I are working on is just our joint starter base, and then once we've kind of got some dinos each and we feel confident enough to go out on our own into the world, we're going to split up, but we're going to create a tribe alliance, and then go and try and make our respective bases. And we'll still be doing episodes together, we'll still meet up and help each other out and stuff, so no worries there, you'll still get to see plenty of Freddie as well. Now I'm just making sure there's not anything particularly bad around here. All looks pretty good, and I love this bay area. This is like why I kind of wanted this location as a base, as well as this kind of... Oh, that's definitely a megalodon there. Do they attack boats? I'm just gonna hold fire a second. Yeah, and as I was saying, I really love this kind of rock face and the way it kind of curves around on the land. Alright, I'm gonna hop out and hopefully he won't aggro the boat. Yeah, you just go away. But yeah, we'll have to clean out obviously this area from megalodon spawns. We'll stick some foundations down in the water once we've got set up here. And just before I arrived, I also put down a couple of beds on the boat as well, so that we don't end up in a similar situation as we did last time we came out. But yeah, I just really love this location, so I thought I'd come down here. Now, apparently, there is a metal spawn somewhere on this, at least a high yield one, so hopefully it's not a completely wasted journey. But what I was thinking is, I might as well walk you through it whilst I'm here, is actually building kind of the main part of the base in here and then using the landscape around the outside to construct towers and things like that, because I still want to go for a kind of a castle build, and we've got a number of cool mods installed that will enable us to do that, including the advanced architecture mod. Right, any of you high yield metal nodes? You don't look like it so far, but maybe with a bit of light that will hopefully reveal where you are. What about you? These are kind of green coloured. They're normally gold, the high yield metal ones. We'll just hit another level. I think I'm going to keep pumping stamina until I get to 200, especially with all of this manual labour we're doing. So that wasn't a high yield one. There's quite a few Brontos in this area. What level are you? 16. Been checking all the dinos as well as I've been going around, because I kind of want to start thinking about getting some high level tames. Yeah, 32. I'm really on the lookout for a high level pteranodon, something of 100 plus perhaps, but nothing spotted yet. I think the highest I've seen is level 72. What are you? You're 16 as well. I think I looked at that one already. 16. These are pathetic low levels. You've got to be on the lookout for rocks as well. Where is this high yield metal one? It's more than likely to be up higher than around here. What level are you? 16 as well? That's no bueno. Don't want that. Trike 8. These are pathetic. Right, let's head up here. I mean, I just love this island. It's got 32. It's just got so much space to it as well. I mean, if you imagine, there we go. That's what I was looking for, guys. So this is a high yield metal node. For those of you not familiar with ARK or new to the game, and basically you can tell the difference because it's very gold in colour compared to the other rocks, which are kind of grey. And those rocks I'm getting about 4 metal out. Bear in mind we also have the gather rates turned up a fair bit. So this one should yield us quite a bit more metal. Oh, that's just wonderful. Keep going, keep going. And I'm just cautious I don't want to hit a trike or something like that as it comes by. 184 metal. That literally took me, what, less than 30 seconds to mine that, but the same amount of metal just getting it off of the regular rocks took me yesterday, probably the best part of an hour and a half. So that's amazing already. Are there any more? Whoa, almost went jumping off there. But yeah, I just love this location so much. I think it's going to be really awesome for building. It's really flat round there, and even this up here, the terrain is quite flat. If we've got one metal ore node that we know of there, we don't want to have that despawn on us. So let's just have a quick look around together and see if we can spot any more. Oh, I cannot wait to build in this location. It's going to be so much fun. Oh Christ, that Bronto scared the crap out of me. Any flyers? Any 100 level plus flyers? 4. You can just go home. 16 again. Alright guys, I'm going to keep looking around for some more metal nodes, and then I'll bring you back when we're back at base and ready to craft up some of the greenhouse materials. I'll see you guys in a bit. And we're back, guys, and it's the dead of night, and I've just made my way back from Herbivore Island, and I've got to show you our haul because it was a very successful trip. So not one, not two, but 3 refining forges stuffed with as much metal as I could carry. That's 1,036 metal there, which is going to solve our metal needs for quite some time. It will come out just over 500 metal ingots, which is going to be more than enough that we need to actually get into our greenhouse building. The next problem, as I mentioned before, is cementing paste. We have very little. In fact, let's just do a quick count as to how much we've got now. 56 cementing paste. So I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go out and hunt some trilobites and try and get some more cementing paste on the go whilst this smelts up. But I just wanted to bring you back and show you how much I came back with. Herbivore Island, if you're starting out and don't really want to risk going up to the top of the mountains to get the high metal yields, is definitely a good place to go. See you guys in a bit. And we're back, guys, and I've been out and I've massacred the trilobite population, but now we should have enough to start building the greenhouse. So if we come into Smithy here, and you'll see I've collected up 163 cementing paste. Obviously we got all of that metal from Herbivore Island and the crystal from the snow biome. So we're going to Structure's greenhouse, and these are all of the engrams that we need. And I worked out I'm probably going to need 9 of the walls, so let's craft those up. These are super expensive. That's 9 of those. We've got another level. We're going to need a door frame and a door. And then I'm probably just going to go with pitched roofs, so I think we're going to need 6 of those. No! What are we out of? It's going to be crystal, isn't it? Wow! I thought I had enough with 300. Okay, well, we can make a start for it at least. It's just taking so long to gather up, and almost all that metal's gone through as well. What should we pump into? Probably stamina. There we go. Right, well, let's make a start on the build then. I've been grinding so much just trying to get those resources. It's really difficult without a dino such as an Anki to get the crystal, or any dino, just so I feel a little bit safer. So let's just drop down these onto the bar, like so. And then I want to do one of those there. There. We'll stick the door. Stick it in the middle. Yeah, stick it in the middle. And then we'll do one of these here. It's looking pretty good so far. And if we can we stick our pitch roofs on yet? No, we can't, because we need the sloped wall parts for them, otherwise they won't support. But we can stick the door on at least. There we go. Now, I don't think these aren't getting a greenhouse effect yet because we don't have the roof on. But it's a start. Right, guys, I'm going to head up to the snow biome again, grab some more crystal, and then I'll bring you back so we can finish off the greenhouse build. See you guys in a bit. And we're back, guys, and I've just got back from the snow biome with 232 more crystal. Hopefully this will be enough for us to finish off the greenhouse. I couldn't stay there too long though, because naturally we're only in chitin armor, and the cold really does like eat away at your health. So we've already made 2 of these sloped roofs. We need another 4 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a left. We need a right. We need a left. We need a right. And that should hopefully be everything. And this is going to enable us to grow all of the crops a lot faster, because we get that greenhouse buff effect, and that means we can then get into the kibble making pretty damn quick, because I definitely want to tame a high level pteranodon, hopefully find a 120 that we can perfect tame, because of course it's the dodo eggs which are used to make the pteranodon kibble. So let's come back into our greenhouse. We need to stick some steps on this thing. But now that we've got these inner roofs bits, so we've got rights, lefts, and then the slanted bits. So if we go from the left, like so, like so, at the right, and now try and get these roofs on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and last but not least 6. Yes, there we go. So we have our greenhouse now. So as you can see, we're getting this greenhouse effect of 210%, which is awesome, which means all of these crops are going to grow a lot faster. Let's just head outside and take a look at it. I'm really liking it. I think it looks pretty cool. I like the shape of the roof. It wasn't as it's not as elegant in terms of design as our greenhouse in season 1 was, but purely for a starter base, it's functional. That's awesome. Well, that's going to be it for today's episode, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, remember to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more ARK Survival Evolved videos. Until the next time, guys, keep calm and level up.